Welcome and hello there again. Welcome back to my singular survival series. As you can still see, I'm still new to this, but hey, I'm learning very quickly. Here is Mad Dog, the medic. So if anybody gets shot, then you got a bit of a problem. Right, today we are going to be finishing off my latest mining ship. I was building that between episodes. Actually, I built it up in a couple of hours, which was quite quick. I'm very surprised at that. As you can see in the background, looks like we have got sunrise. Ooh, and we're going upside down. Nah. Right. Welcome back to Dark Souls base. Let's get into it. When I said about putting all these lights down here, look at that one. That illuminates the whole area. I think these lights are from Ikester's mod pack, I think. Look beautiful. I've used them before. But I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way to get up into it. This is what my base looks like at night time. You have yet to see it at night time, and now you have. Makes a change. Alright, we're going to have a look through all the areas just to see what it looks like at night time in all my base areas. Going to third person view, might as well. This place looks pretty nice now. Using these Stargate lights. They look awesome. It looks like the other ones down here don't really pump out much power. Hey, it's not an area I really go down to that much. Sometimes these doors are really slow, but hey, I don't mind that at all. Right, across here, into the storage and refinery bay, and there will be a little surprise of my mining ship. Oh damn it, I've just said it now. Oh well. Looks like a bit of an oddity, but it actually works quite well, and it's using the Sage's brand new cockpit set he made up, and I think that's Sectan's thrusters with fan blades and looks like helicopter blades. Thought I'll go with a non-standard landing gear for this one. Oh, here we go again. She flies well. She lands well, and I was very surprised to actually get it through the damn door. Let's get in. Come on, like that's allowed for you. Just looking at the inside of here, it looks pretty good. I had to make a slight general adjustment yesterday. Connected it up after doing a bit of rock mining. This is only for surface mining on rocks, the big stones you find around the landscape. Because if you don't, you end up trying to dig down, as I've been doing, building up this base, digging underground, which I will be doing a little bit more underneath where my long range excursion vehicle bay is. Yeah, she sits really well. You may notice that that fan seems to not be working too well, because that's actually a reversing blade, that is. Right. And as you saw by the name, this is Manfred. Manfred the rock mining machine. She's got enough room to carry a hell of a lot of bloody stuff, and it fits through. You have to get it really at the right angle to get through, but it fits. Oh, hello, not too high. Everything fits. It fits through there completely through the door, which very surprised me when I first built this ship. What else do I need to do for this thing? I think for defensive purposes I'm going to have to put some weaponry on this. finish off the electrical. I'm going to have to finish off building it up. As you can see, I've got a lot of stuff. You may wonder why I've got a lot of stone. What I've got is a script, well not script, it's a small mod that actually turns a heck of a lot of stone into, it breaks it all down into other components, sort of like as a backup supply. Yeah, it may be a bit cheaty, but it helped me out in the early days to get to where I am now. Need some ammo, but I'll come back to that. That's where that went, the uranium from my defense platform. Slight technical hitch with the defense platform. Decided to crash on me yesterday. I don't know why. Flying about on its patrol arc, and next minute I know, looking around trying to find it, I find it on the floor. Don't know what happened. I'm gonna have to take that back to the drawing board. I've got it in my blueprints. Damn thing. Don't know how the heck Sage gets his to bloody fly around so easily without it falling out of the sky. Maybe it was the batteries. I did have them set to semi-auto, so they might have switched off, but the reactors might never have started up. There are only 2 reactors. I may have to think putting more reactors on to waylay the power supply needs. Don't know. I'll have to look into it. What was I looking for? What else was I looking for? Yeah, I know it's not for the station. Tell me news, the history. Ah, a turret that needs interior plates, that's another one. The failure. Into a position. The lights are not actually going to interfere. Dang it. Position where it's... Who did? I think, yeah, it's the normal. I've run out of bleeding hydrogen again. Off we go again. I don't think Manfred's going to be going anywhere. I do like the way I've designed this base. I will at some point be moving the little platform there that I started off with up to a different height. So I'm getting a little bit teed off with all the demon dogs attacking it all the time. So them. And fly like an eagle. Actually, fly like an astronaut at this rate. Right. Try this again. I do know. Yeah. Just a little too close there. I was hoping to get one underneath. Some kind of turret underneath, but I don't think it's going to fit somehow. Whether this is going to be okay doing it like this. Always forget something, but they're usually the biggest stuff though. Tubes and computers. Oh, here again. Oh, small steel tube. Large and plonker. I always pick up the wrong one, don't I? Every time. that's going to be fine. If I put another one. Ah. Did not expect that. Okay, the design on that side don't work. Right? No, it's not a problem. Fixed. I've just got to think of a different point of how to do this. Okay, let's get this finished off. Use my Minecraft building skills here. I can't, right? Is that going to the end of that? Ah, no, 3 including that. I thought I was right. Yeah. Sometimes even Minecraft fails me. Before we even go any further. No, I just design on the fly. I don't know how I do it, I just do it. Don't mind me if I go quiet, it's just me thinking. Yes, and it hurts my head. And I've done that completely wrong. Typical. One thing I found out with the nano control facility, you lock it up to a connector and it becomes part of the base and it starts welding it all up, which is good. Just takes away the fun of it. hoping the turrets are not going to be nerfed or anything. I did see some silver. Look at that, straight out the door. She's a little bit finicky. I might have to put a few more gyros on just to make sure it actually flies properly. Now, where can I see it? My ore detector said there was silver over here. And impressively, this thing actually really does well to actually mine away the rocks. Ooh, overload spike there. That was unexpected. I thought I'd put enough reactors on it. It's got 7 tiny 6-point reactors from the Azimuth mod pack on there. Should never have really done that, although I am running on battery power, which is from the Azimuth batteries as well. There we go. And, see, I've mined out a small portion of it to get silver out last time out. I come down. Oh, hello. Oh! Lift up! See what I mean? I got attacked. The demon dogs decided to say hello whilst I'm mining it, and I was getting hit by stray fire. That happened to me yesterday. I'm just hoping I don't rip off any turrets. As you can see, it's mining ship of mine is really, really good. Now have a look. I've already got 64.4 kilos of silver. Oh man, that's really loud when it's in the cockpit. Whoa, turrets! They're defending me well. This is really, really good. This must be a type of sentry turret or something. Still have a target or something out there. So it's still pointing in the same direction. You can see actually having those lights there actually shows me how much I've actually taken down, which is awesome. She is noticing. She does a job, well, he does his job perfectly. I've been spending months trying to fathom out how to actually make a mining ship or mining vehicle. I just didn't know how to make one. I'm running backwards and forwards every time trying to actually go back to my little hidey holes, going back out, mining, going back. It was annoying me after a while. Although I have got a kind of concept in my head of what I'm going to do with my next kind of mining, because most of the mining is underground, but I don't want to nerf up the terrain, making big holes here and there. So I may actually take a page out of Total Recall, the underground miners. If you remember Total Recall, the original, there was underground mining vehicles, and they tunnel all the way through. And what I'm thinking about doing is putting underneath my long-range recon, long-range exploration bay, is making a big tunnel all the way out to my iron and nickel deposit out here, and doing it that way. Because I think there's only so much really I can do out here, to be honest. It's a good idea, yeah, mining down these rocks for valuable resources and everything. It's a cool way of doing it. No, I didn't exactly think this concept would even work when I first built it. Didn't even think it would work, but it does. As you can clearly see, I mean, that's mined out one heck of a lot, or even though I did mine out half of it by hand. I needed silver last. I forgot this was my little silver area. Oh, hang on. I've forgotten to set one up. I lost a couple of drills the other day. I need to go into control panel. Drills. I lost the drill. Alright, so I need to put that back into the group. Oh, that's better. I don't know why that worked. As you can see, I can only do linear drilling. Moving down level, drilling, moving back up, down to the next level, moving across. This is only for atmosphere, currently. I started with just basically this big fat plinth of metal right in the middle, right at the front end. Worked from there. It took me about 3 iterations before I even got to this point. I was thinking about trying to do pistons, you know how the old dock cranes work? The old dockland cranes, where they pick up the cargo containers and then lift them up. I was going to do something similar to that. I figured that might be a little bit more difficult to make, especially in a survival scenario. As you can see, it's milling through this one. No problems at all. I seem to be making most of my ships with stuff that actually works underneath. Oh well. When the thing actually works, I mean, that's the key to space engineers, really, to making it work. I don't know why, but the terrain seems to be blinking. Well, not blinking, it's changing. It's like it's modifying itself. Might be a technical glitch, I don't know. Got 11k of silver, 21k of stone, but as soon as that gets into my refineries, that'll be ripped of all the components it needs. Take out of it. I only use that mod as a backup resource, and it clears a whole load of stone out of my inventory. Using another use. It's done my head in that we had to drop stone off all over the place and mine all the way through it. It's a little bit like those generators I'm using for my nanite control facility. Gravel power generators. One of the most widely gotten stuff is gravel. Dig my head in, I couldn't use anything for it. Alright, you can use it for a few things, but not really that much. Me, or is it a bit too quiet out here? I get a bad feeling about this mine. It's like all the demon dogs have decided to disappear. Rather worrying. Turrets don't seem to be locking onto anything, they seem to be covering me still. Doesn't matter. Yeah. As you can see, there's still some resources there. Go with a non-standard landing gear. And I've been watching a lot of video Ectosage's videos. His latest build actually had a spacecraft which actually had non-standard landing structure. I'm not trying to rip off anyone else, I just thought, for once, it might actually be the best way to go. I have my own opinions. Sometimes I get a little bit stuck on stuff and I need a little bit of visual help. Let them off. Right, what am I going to do next? I think I'm running a bit low on gold. Let's go and see if that's... I cannot remember if that's underground, the gold, or whether it's on the surface. If it's on the surface, brilliant. If not, no, 4.24 kilometers. Actually, I think that's under the ground. I think that was the only one I could find for gold. Ooh, it's mostly for the upward thrust on that. See, upward thrust, eh? Nah. Oh, here we go. Seems to have a tiny bit of power problems, even though I've got 4 batteries. Might as well go in. I'm going to have to hand mine. Yes, I can find some in these rocks down here. Oh, don't overpower, no. Not good time for overpowering. It might have been the turrets that might just be overpowering it a bit. Ooh. That could have been what killed off my aerial platform. Every now and again it just spikes. I want an ore detector. Where are you? Ooh, nickel. I actually need some of that. That is even better. Need some nickel. Okay, I'm actually over it, more or less. Some nickel. Let's see how long this is going to take. Turrets are doing their job. Good. Actually, the more I use the ship, the more I'm falling in love with it. I always go the wrong way every time I'm looking. Different direction every time. Just about finishing on container 4-6. I have to rename these containers. And this thing munching through us. It's unbelievable how quick this is actually munching through. I've been mining for about a minute or something so far. We're halfway through this week. I'd hate to think what would happen if I ever built something like this on a larger scale. That would be incredible. If I ever built one of those on a larger scale. 2 minutes now, already near to the floor, near to the ground currently. Not bad for a first time actually building in absolute mining shit. You can see how many grand plans for one base. Still, it's commonly called a work in progress. The more I get done, the better I'll be feeling. Oh. Slightly limited there. That back section was a little bit higher than I thought. Oopsie. Oh. Try and catch them all, I suppose. There's some Pokemon frozen here. I don't play it that much. Here and there. If anything, I emulate the thing. Bother to go and try and catch every single bit. It's not more fun starting this series that I've started now, which I'm really enjoying. I'm still waiting for my friend to get his system back up operational. Hello, it's too like that. Gotta be careful, guys. 3 minutes currently. And almost killed the entirety of this boulder. I'm very surprised at how effective this ship actually is. Alright, get the power spikes here and there. As you well saw as we were flying over here. I actually thought 4 of these batteries would actually do the job. Looks like to contain a 4-3 now. Directions there. Yeah. Right. 4 minutes currently. Lower than I thought. A little bit of a lag spike there. Must be because the sun's coming up. I think this is pretty much done. Alright, 5 minutes exactly as I counted it. So we get a little bit of power spike here and there. It's in certain directions, I don't know why, I'll have to figure that bit out. Off. But as you can see, you can actually see the ground through it. What was that other stone? Let's have a look at that other stone. So power spike there. Seems to be when I go forward enough for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, that's kind of worrying. Alright. I think that'll do for this episode. I have gone on a little bit longer than normal. But hey. Let's just see this in all its beauty as the sun rises. Oh. After we finish up with the lag spike. It really doesn't half hit the old frames per second sometimes. Oh. Demon dogs are around again. Right. that's it all for this episode, guys and gals. I'm going to come off, do some more mining, carrying on a little bit later on, and I will be seeing you next episode of my Singular Survival series, which I've only just started halfway through the year. I should have started it earlier, but I wanted to get my base sorted first. Right, see you around. Don't take those demon dogs at their least annoying. Shoot them when you can. I know it's a mean thing to say, but they annoy you. All they keep doing is munching and biting on everything. Right, see you around. Have fun. Don't crash your ships because they take a bloody long time to make. Goodbye, farewell. See you around. Bye bye.